Hello. Okay, this probably isn't going to take very long. It's just a quick video telling you... Oh, that was just a bit you. That was very poignant. Yeah, emphasised the you. I'm not quite sure why. What I think about Christmas. Trying to remember now. Christmas to me, I always used to love Christmas. And actually I still do. But it does mean rather a lot different. Is that even English? Now, because since getting ill. But even though it's Boxing Day today, and you're supposed to spend it with friends and family and everything. But I spent the day. This morning I was sort of in a funny mood. The kids were here, but I was in a funny mood, so I was on my own for a little while. But then they all went out for lunch and I stayed here and ended up blogging. And I was reminiscing about the old days. I know I don't look old or anything. No, I bloody don't. Don't be rude. But when I was about 10 and I ended up blogging about it. And actually, it really left me in a good mood. So, to me, Christmas is all about fun and enjoying yourself. Again, don't be rude. Making people happy. That's a very, very, very big thing. And I know it should be. It is about religion. I know this. But... see, how can I put this without offending people? It is about religion. I know that. And yes, it's the birth of Christ. And I don't... If people get offended with me using Christmas and... tough. Because Christmas is all about the birth of Christ. But these days, I think it's better... you see, I do think it's better to, instead of it being rounded around that, to be rounded about being kind to people and doing as you would be done by and helping other people, and just having fun and laughing and trying not to worry about things and doing things that you don't usually do, but being kind to people. I think that's what it should be about. Possibly rather than the religious side of it. I know it decreases the object or whatever the thing is. But somebody was, a friend of mine on Facebook did a video the other day saying, you should, really it's the only thing that everybody's at one with and everybody sort of celebrates it. But you should be happy and try to make everybody else's life happy all the way through the year. My God. Obviously. I 100% agreed with him, but it wasn't until he said it that it actually went in. And I actually realised, no, that is such a good thing. And instead of just having one day where you give presents and do all this sort of stuff, you do it off the cuff. And you do it because you want to make people smile and just to make people happy and to cheer them up. Should it all be done on one day? Probably not. But then it does bring everybody together to do that on one day, so that's quite nice. But there's a lot there to think about, I think. I hope that's made sense. I know all my videos, I end up saying, I hope that makes sense. But I do hope that makes sense. I think it's far better to do things all the year and not to leave people out, and to include people, whatever their religion or whatever their beliefs, and just to be friendly and peaceful and happy. Alright, maybe not peaceful, but happy, because I know everybody, I mean, say peaceful, I mean, you know, everyone has arguments and things like that, and that's perfectly normal, and I think it's quite healthy, but that's another video. But do as you would be done by. I think that is my new religion. Okay, have a lovely what is left of Boxing Day. I shall do a proper video soon. If you listened, thank you very much. Has to be said, Adam Smith, I think you're wonderful. All the lovely comments you leave, thank you very, very much. I think you're adorable. Thank you. Everybody else, you are as well. Apart from that troll, don't like you. You can fuck off. But everyone else I like. Sorry if I've offended anybody swearing. I'm a bit sweary today. As you can probably tell with my eyes, I'm very like, whoa, I've got quite a lot of hormone going through today. But have a lovely evening, and I shall speak to you all very soon. Bye!